What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze.
All right, hi there guys, my name is Sam and this is RBF Kitchen. Today we are making something other than Italian food. Today we're gonna make a savory beef stir fry. And I had to learn a couple things to make this dish really good. Some of them you heard and some of them you haven't. What do I mean by a good beef stir fry? It means your vegetables don't come out mushy, your meat isn't dried out, your meat isn't chewy, and everything comes together cohesively at the end, right? So, for this recipe, I'm going to be using a beautiful chuck roast. And when you cut this up, you want to thinly slice it, and you want to slice it with the grain of the meat. I know everyone's probably heard that, but for this, it's really important because if you don't, you could chew for days and still keep chewing because it'll come out chewy. I promise you. Okay, so second thing, you want to take this meat, thinly slice it, then put it in a bowl. You're going to make a simple 5-ingredient marinade, and you can marinate it from 10 minutes all the way up to an hour. I prefer to do it up to an hour because there's an ingredient in there that is actually tenderizing your meat for you, and it's not one you would think of. Baking soda. Baking soda is in the marinade, and it tenderizes your meat as it sits there, and it marinades your meat. So, you want to give it plenty of time if you can. If not, it'll still come out tender and good. It won't be dried. It won't be chewy. All right. And then the third thing is Chinese food, Asian food. That takeout effect you're looking for is often there because these foods are cooked at a really high heat. You keep plenty of oil in your wok and you keep it moving around, it's not going to burn. I promise you. But it has to be cooked at a high heat. And to cook the meat and to cook the vegetables, you want to honestly give them about 10 minutes a piece. You want to let that flavor, let that color develop into a yummy plate of food. That's what I mean by it comes together cohesively. All the flavors are there and they're developed and they're good. All right. So I hope you like this recipe. I hope you try it in your own home because you can't have Italian food every single day. And this is pretty dang good. So stick around for some savory beef stir fry.